In this episode of GTV, we'll be discussing track, Ramadan, spring break GOP,
Women's History Month, and St. Patrick's Day.
This episode of GTV
Starts right now.
Hey Grizzlies, welcome back to this episode of GTV. I'm Elise Zhang.
And I'm Liam Bodeker. Elise, are you doing track this year?
Yes, I am, and I'm extremely excited for it.
That's great. I bet there's a lot of other Grizzlies that are doing track. Let's go to Madeline to see them.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Madeline Cornice, and I'm here with Kylie DeGudu. Kylie, are you in track?
Yes, I am. How about you?
I am. Do you want to do some toe taps?
You know what? I'd love to.
Okay. Oh, enough of this. Let's go ask some other Grizzlies what their favorite things about track are.
What are you doing?
I think we're going to do awesome things. Probably set some records, win some races, maybe win some meets or so.
I hope so too. Thank you.
Nope.
What's your name and grade?
My name's Owen Adams. I'm in 8th grade.
And what do you want to do in track?
I want to do the 400 and the 200 meter and long jump.
What's your favorite thing about track?
Running and hanging out with my friends.
Thank you. What's your name and grade?
I'm Lucas. I'm in 8th grade.
Oh, I'm Jaden. I'm in 8th.
What do you want to do in track?
Sprints.
Do you think you'll be good at it?
I suck. No, heck no.
I don't know is not an answer.
I make my best effort to improve myself.
Hanging out with people.
What's your least favorite thing?
I always end up really sore, but that it'll get better soon, trust.
Running a lot.
Thank you. Those are good answers. What's your name and what do you coach in track?
I'm Ms. Homendollar and I coach high jump.
How do you think the season is going to go?
I think it's going to go really well. We have a lot of talent and a lot.
What's your name and what do you coach in track?
Coach Rice, in case you didn't know that, and I coach shot put.
Can you tell us a little more about that?
Shot put's like that heavy steel ball that you don't throw, but you push it out there. So it's different, but it's kind of fun. You're using all the muscles in your legs, your hips, and a little bit in your arms. Super fun.
Thank you.
Sure.
Therapy.
I loved learning what everyone thought about track, and I'm so excited for this season to start. Signing off from GTV, I'm Madeline Cornice. Now back to you in the studio.
I'm so excited to see everyone in track this year.
Me too. She has a holiday coming up that not that many people know about.
No, what is it?
It's called Ramadan, but I don't really know that much about it. Let's go to Lana to tell us.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Lana Kassib in Ramadan Kareem. Join me for a little day in the life during Ramadan and a few short interviews on the topic.
I'm going to try to put this in the simplest terms as possible. So, I just finished my wudu, which is like what you do to cleanse before you pray. I'm going to be praying Fajr, which is one of the shortest prayers of the day, and it's one of the 5 mandatory prayers. Fajr is 2 parts, you would say, and that's the first prayer of the morning. The one I'm going to do before it is just a sunnah prayer, which is one you can do to gain extra good deeds. The one you do before it, it's just an extra 2 parts, so it shouldn't take you too long. It shouldn't be too long out of your morning. It would be just like 4 total parts out of your morning, I would say. One more thing I forgot to mention is that once the call for the Fajr prayer, the morning prayer has went off, that's the start of the fasting for the day. So that's when you stop eating all the food, stop drinking all your drinks for the day, and that's when
Hey Grizzlies, so tonight I got home late from my lesson and
dinner's later because of it. But here is our little plate we have. We have, I think this is a cheese, like, filled pastry. We have a little, like, pizza. These are, it's hard to explain. It's like chicken, veggies fried in these balls. It's really delicious. And then we have, like, makeshift dumplings. It was a quick thing to make. So it's just like, instead of making it in a pot, you make it in a pan. And then we just have a little salad I made last minute. And of course, bismillah, we start with water and... Okay guys, so I grabbed 2 dates and I'll just have one for now. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. For those of you wondering, I don't think anyone's really wondering though. Here's the pit that's inside the date. And that's the inside. These ones are much fresher than the ones that we got in previous years. Those ones are like dried and sugared, I guess. But I'm a fan of these ones more.
I know that it is a Muslim faith. I do know that they do partake in a very strict fasting program as well.
Why does time change during Ramadan and why is it important to them?
I would believe that it would probably be important to them. Well, I know fasting is important to them because it has to do with drawing some sort of similarity or comparison to lower class citizens and to show like their suffering. As far as the time change, I would assume that it has to do something based off their religion and something like that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Grizzlies, I hope you enjoyed my summarized vlog of a day in the life of me. Well, Grizzlies, I hope you enjoyed the summarized vlog of a day in the life during Ramadan with me. And for those of you celebrating Ramadan right now, Ramadan Mubarak. For those of you celebrating Lent right now, I wish you a happy Lent. This is Lana Kasib signing off from GTV. Back to you in the studio.
That holiday sounds really cool.
It sure does, but you know what else is super cool?
I don't know, Liam, what's super cool?
Spring break! I'm so excited for it. I bet our Grizzlies are too. Now to Kendra to talk about it.
Hey Grizzlies, my name's Kendra Give, and let's go see what other Grizzlies are doing for spring break. What's your name and what grade are you in?
My name's Junior and I'm in 6th grade.
What do you expect the weather to be over spring break this year?
It could be cold, or it could be like warm like it has been the past few days.
Are you going anywhere for spring break?
Yes. Texas.
Thank you. What's your name? What grade are you in?
Me, I'm in 7th grade.
And are you doing anything over spring break?
No.
Are you going anywhere over spring break?
No.
Okay. What's your name and what grade are you in?
I'm in Xavier and I'm in 7th grade.
What do you think the weather's going to be over spring break?
It's either going to be nice and sunny and warm, or it's going to snow.
Thank you. What's your name? What do you teach?
My name is Dr. Larson and I teach 8th grade science and art skills.
Are you doing any spring cleaning this year?
Spring cleaning? Yeah, definitely. I always do spring cleaning. That's probably what I'm going to do with my spring break because we're not traveling anywhere this year. So,
what do you think the weather's going to be over spring break?
Ooh. I don't know. I bet it's going to be cold. It's usually cold. I feel like we have a really early spring break and it's not very warm.
Thank you. What's your name and what grade are you in?
Paul, 7th grade.
What do you expect the weather to be over spring break?
Nice, but with some rain.
Thank you. What's your name? What grade are you in?
Ryder, 7th grade.
And what are your weather expectations for the spring break?
It better be nice, but it might not be, honestly.
Are you going anywhere for spring break?
I think I'm going to the beach.
What's your name? What do you teach?
Mrs. Richardson, and I teach 6th grade reading.
What are your weather expectations for this year?
My weather for spring break or just in general?
For spring break.
Well, you know what? I don't really care about the weather expectations. I mean, I hope that everybody here has warm weather, but I'm going to be in Mexico. So I think my weather expectations there are 85 degrees, 90 degrees, beach weather. Hopefully everybody that doesn't get to go to Mexico gets good weather here, but I don't really have any expectations since I'm not going to be here.
Thank you. What's your name and what grade are you in?
My name is Abigail and I'm in 6th grade.
What do you expect the weather to be over spring break?
Maybe a little bit cold, but it could be nice.
Where are you going over spring break?
I'm going to Colorado.
Here are some ideas for spring break. Sleeping. Workout. Hang out with your friends.
I hope you Grizzlies have a great spring break. I'm Kendra Geib signing off from GTV. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, I'm so excited for spring break.
Me too, but I'm very excited for this month.
Why? What's this month?
You seriously don't know? Well, this month is Women's History Month.
That's cool. I bet there's other Grizzlies that don't know about this cool month.
Yeah, I bet. Let's go to Ava to inform us about Women's History Month.
Hey Grizzlies, my name's Ava Putman, and one thing when I think about March is Women's History Month. And when I think about Women's History Month, I think about strong and powerful women. Let's go hear about some. So Aish, do you know any facts about March?
I know there's spring break.
Do you know about Women's History Month?
No, not really.
You want to go learn some fun facts about it?
Sure.
What is your name and what do you teach?
My name is Mr. Lockwood, and I teach 6th and 7th grade social studies.
And do you know any important women in history and what you can tell us about them?
There are a handful of important women in history. One that's coming to mind is Harriet Tubman. She was an abolitionist, and she made several journeys to the southern states to free other slaves by bringing them to the north and even as far as Canada.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is your name and what do you teach?
I'm Mr. Edgar, and I teach choir.
And what is one important woman you know in history and one fun fact about her?
Well, my two favorite composers, one of them, Hildegard von Bingen. She was the first female composer way back in the 1500s. So when they were making medieval music, I just think it's important to bring up her name, Hildegard von Bingen. Yes, Hildegard von Bingen. And then the other one is Nadia Boulanger. She's a composer that taught a lot of American composers, and so a lot of our music can be traced back to her specifically. She was a Parisian composition teacher. So Nadia, Hildegard, thank you.
Thank you. What is your name and what do you teach?
Hello, I'm Mr. Legg and I teach 6th grade geography.
What is one important woman in history you know and one fun fact about them?
Oh, Helen Keller. I have two important facts about her. She was deaf and blind, and she had many important quotes. Did you know she also flew a plane? How amazing is that? How did she do that? She's one of our most important women in history.
Thank you for
Fuzzy
sharing.
Mike. You got it.
National Women's History Month traces all the way back to March 8, 1857, when a New York City woman in a factory protested over poor working conditions. Since National Women's History Month has a new theme every year, this year's theme is Moving Forward Together. Originally, National Women's History Month started as a week, but then soon passed Congress to become National Women's History Month. Wow, Grizzlies, I loved hearing some facts about Women's History Month. Now signing off from GTV, my name's Ava Putman, back to you in the studio.
This is a very important month for all of us to know about.
Yes, definitely. There's also another important day coming up this month.
Wait. I know it. Wait, never mind, I forgot.
St. Patrick's Day, duh. There's St. Patrick's Day skit and that Reese made. Let's go see it.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Reese Woodruff. How about let's go see if students or teachers know more about St. Patrick's Day than me? Let's go. What's your name and what do you do?
Miss Glassmaker, and I work in the library.
How can you find a pot of gold?
At the end of a rainbow.
Yes. True or false? St. Patrick was Irish.
True.
False. He was British.
What?
Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
So you don't get pinched.
Yes. What are the 3 colors of the Irish flag?
Green, white, and orange.
Yes. Of what country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Ireland.
Yes.
Wait.
What's your name and what grade are you in?
Lauren Lowe. Wait. Lauren, 7th grade.
How can you find a pot of gold?
At the end of the rainbow.
Yes. True or false? St. Patrick was Irish.
True.
False. He was British. Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
For good luck.
No, so we don't get pinched. What are the 3 colors of the Ireland flag?
I don't know.
Green, white, and orange. Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
What? I don't even know what that meant.
Ireland.
Is that it?
What's your name and what grade do you teach?
I'm Mr. Ming. I teach 8th grade social studies.
How can you find a pot of gold?
You could follow a leprechaun.
No. You go
Like
to the
this
end.
one.
You go to the end of a rainbow.
Or you steal it from a leprechaun.
Yes. True or false? St. Patrick was Irish.
St. Patrick was Irish.
No.
No, I'm raising a question. Was St. Patrick Irish?
What was he then?
Not Irish.
He was British.
Hence, not Irish.
Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day? Because that's the color you wear on St. Patrick's Day.
No. So you don't get pinched.
You even think about pinching me, it's over.
What are the 3 colors of Ireland?
The 3 colors of Ireland? Like the Irish flag?
Mm-hmm.
Like green, white, and yellow?
No. Green, white, and orange.
Orange, yellow. Okay, I'll give you that.
Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Yes.
I'm sure I understand your question.
Of which country is?
Are you asking me the country from which he is the patron saint?
Yes.
So if I were to say Ireland, you're going to tell me I'm wrong. Okay, so it's Ireland.
Yes. What's your name and what grade are you in?
Caden Robertson, 8th grade.
How can you find a pot of gold?
Go to the end of the rainbow.
Yes. True or false? St. Patrick was Irish.
Yes.
False. He was British.
Preposterous.
Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
No idea.
So we don't get pinched.
I should know.
What are the 3 colors of Ireland?
Green, gold, and blue?
No. Green, white, and orange. Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Patron.
No!
Patron.
Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Ireland.
Yes.
I'm not going to do my jig.
What's your name and what grade do you teach?
My name is Mrs. Seitz and I teach 8th grade history.
Find a pot of gold.
At the end of the rainbow.
Yes. True or false? St. Patrick was Irish.
True.
False. He was British.
Dang it.
Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
Because it's the lucky color of the Irish?
No. So we don't get pinched.
Oh, that's right.
What are the 3 colors of Ireland?
Red, yellow, and green.
No. Green, white, and orange.
Oh my God, I'm doing horrible.
Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Ireland.
Yes.
Okay. That was horrible. I got all of those wrong.
What's your name and what grade are you in?
I'm at 8th grade.
How can you find a pot of gold?
At the other side of the rainbow.
Yes.
Am I right? Okay.
True or false? St. Patrick was Irish.
False.
Yes.
Reverse psychology. Okay, let's go.
Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
Because the 4-leaf clover is green.
No. So we don't get pinched.
Oh, well, that's not what I thought. That's not what I thought the question was.
What are the 3 colors of Ireland? Of the flag?
White, orange, and green.
Yes. Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Ireland?
Yes. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
Mr. Christensen, and I teach 6th grade English.
How do you find a pot of gold?
At the end of the rainbow.
Yes. True or false? St. Patrick was Irish.
True.
False. He was British.
Really?
Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer.
So we don't get pinched.
No.
What are the 3 colors of the Irish flag?
Orange, white, and green.
Yes. Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Ireland.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your name and what grade are you in?
My name's Kendra and I'm in 7th grade.
How can you find a pot of gold?
At the end of a rainbow.
Yes. True or false? St. Patrick was Irish.
True.
False. He was British. Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
So you don't get pinched.
Yes. What are the 3 colors of the Irish flag?
Green, white, and orange.
Yes. Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint?
Oh, I have no idea.
Ireland. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
Again, I'm still Mr. Ming. Still teach social studies.
What mythological being is a part of the St. Patrick's Day lore in Irish culture?
What mythological being besides the leprechaun?
Yeah. Where was St. Patrick born?
St. Patrick was born in England.
Are leprechauns friendly or mischievous?
Leprechauns are mischievous.
Yes. What's your name and what grade are you in?
I'm a 8th grade.
What mythological creature is a part of the St. Patrick's Day lore in Irish culture?
Leprechaun.
Yes. Where was St. Patrick born?
England.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Mang.
Are leprechauns friendly or mischievous?
This could be very biased, I feel like. Hey, I'm gonna say mischievous.
Yes. What's your name and what grade are you in?
My name's Kendra and I'm in 7th grade.
What mythological creature is a part of the St. Patrick's Day lore in Irish culture?
A unicorn?
A leprechaun. Where was St. Patrick born?
Ireland?
Britain. England. Are leprechauns friendly or mischievous?
Not friendly.
Mischievous? Yeah. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
Mark Ming, social studies, as usual.
What kind of spells do leprechauns put on?
What kind of spells do leprechauns put on?
Yeah.
Tricky spells.
Lucky
to confuse
charms.
people. Oh, jeez.
How many leaves does a shamrock have?
How many leaves does a shamrock have? Shamrock has 3. It's not a 4-leaf clover.
Yes.
Ha!
What color was originally associated with St. Patrick?
Well, green would be the obvious answer, but it's wrong. I don't know, but it's not green.
Blue.
Makes sense. It's a good Irish color.
Where does the biggest St. Patrick's Day parade take place?
One would say Dublin, Ireland would be an obvious answer, but it's in New York.
Yeah. What's your name and what grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
What kind of spells do leprechauns put on?
Rainbow spells.
No. Lucky charms.
That's a cereal. That's the name of a cereal.
How many leaves does a shamrock have?
3.
Yes. What color was originally associated with St. Patrick?
Orange.
No.
Brown.
No. Blue.
Blue.
Where does the biggest St. Patrick's Day parade take place?
I was about to say Macy's for the Thanksgiving parade. Ireland.
No. New York City. Wow, that was a close call between Emma Durr and Mr. Meng, but Mr. Meng was the overall winner. Now signing off from GTV, I'm Reese Woodruff, and back to you in the studio.
Oh, wow, that was funny.
Yeah, it was. But that's it for this episode of GTV.
I'm Liam Bodeker.
And I'm Elise Young. And remember, Grizzlies,
We are
Team PK.
I never signed up for this.
So, you know what holiday comes up in March? St. Patty's Day. And I know that this is yellow. Go Tilted. Go Tilted. You gotta get like the spring break! Yeah. You're like, spring break! Yes. Yeah.
One night, it was 2 nights ago, and everybody I knew was in a room. We were all lines holding hands. Like, there was just a bunch of lines of everybody holding hands. I was holding hands with my ex and one of my best friends. It's really funny, but then I kept like spinning around my best friend. At least, can I demonstrate with you? Yes, you're Lily. Okay, Lily. And so I kept going like this, like around her. And I kept doing this, and every time I blinked, focus, Madeline.
Love you. Well, hello, Grizzlies. My name's Elise.
How you doing?
Quiet on set.
Yes.
To the left, to the left.
You're gonna-
Stop banging on the door. What do you mean the fit is not hard?